All right, gentlemen, my people, my people, my people. Yes, you are on. You are back to another one. Yes, this is your Circle of Elders podcast. Yes, you already know my name is Elder on the Mix, and I'm here with my guy, a recurring guest. Yeah, this is Blaze Young.
Blaze Young Official.
Blaze Young Official. Yes, sir. Yes, please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe, by the way. And you already know this episode. In short, almost all our episode is being sponsored by L Studio. You should check us out. Best audio processing establishment in town. Okay, so I have this issue with people like nobody cares how you suffered or how you came up or what you went through. It just so happens that whenever an individual breaks through, everybody tends to want to start extending their hands and asking for help and assistance. And to an extent, to be honest, why I brought this up was because of you said something before the podcast that you messaged VDM. That's very dark, man.
Yep.
So when you messaged him, what happened?
It wasn't my first time though.
Oh, you had already messaged him before?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So there was a time my Instagram was suspended. So I tried to open up another one.
Okay.
But God so kind, I was able to recover the former account.
Okay.
So I recovered and the message, showed something like sent, but it was not delivered, but sent. So I am I was wondering because a lot of people might have messaged him. So I just felt, he's a celeb. So I just reserved, I became calm so as to see if he will reply to my previous messages to him.
No,
but unfortunately, he didn't reply.
Yes, but my mind, I'm now thinking, but why should he reply?
I don't understand.
No, what? No, one of the first questions we asked was that
reply?
He doesn't know you. You understand?
Very Dark Man has, actually responded to so many incidents that have happened online.
Okay.
So I was wondering why my own should be abandoned. You understand?
Okay.
So I don't understand why you say why should he reply?
No, because he's under no obligation to even reply you.
Even if he was not disposed to reply me, he was supposed to although I didn't blame him because he has no knowledge about music entertainment industry.
No.
So, he's more of a political. Yeah. He talks more of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. I mean, he talks more of politics. So he has no knowledge. He has zero knowledge.
No. I felt one of the reasons you were reaching out because to an extent now we can agree that he has connections to a certain extent. Not even to an extent, if he has the connections. Like he knows a lot of celebrities around. So if he actually consigns you, there's a likelihood that your career was going to be boosted. Whether you like it or not. So now my question I know both of you are from the same states.
Yep.
But now is that all it takes or because of that alone he should?
I was happy because I felt that, at that moment, I felt that he's my brother from the same state. So I was thinking that, since he's my brother, this will give me a leverage for him to help me very, speedily. But unfortunately, he didn't respond to my message. But I didn't feel bad because I see it as one of those things a man must experience in life. So that's why I didn't even bother.
Okay, so now let me take it a bit back. For a celebrity or an artist or even any individual to be able to break through, to get to that status where everybody will recognize the person as a celebrity, that the person has a certain level or number of fan. That's his fan. The person's fan base is pretty large. There are some things the person must have gone through, things the person might have done or put out before he got to that position.
Yeah, but this is not the first time me tagging him. It's not the first time. It's not the first time. I've always been, I'm following VDM in all the channels he's connected to. You understand? So I feel I felt that maybe if someone sees your post, the person might just trespass. You understand? Because he has other important things that he's getting himself engaged with. So I felt that it's one of those things. So I didn't feel bad that much, but I felt bad because, most Nigerians that have actually attained that, position, they think that they can actually, put you along, like, put you forward, like further your ambition.
Okay.
So I just felt that it's one of those things. I
Okay.
didn't really
Wait,
feel
but
bad.
this was one of the ways that you were hoping that you use it to like
I
break
actually
through.
tagged him,
Okay, so you were hoping that you use this as a platform to actually grow your career and all that.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what I was saying. That brings me back to what I was saying. Like most celebrities have actually gone through a lot to get to that particular spot. Like even take VDM for example, like from his whole viral exploits, when we are talking about the explicit content he was doing back in the day, bringing it back to his philanthropy, or even what he's doing, because I think he and what's his name? I don't want to. Okay, let's just say he has gone through a lot to get to this point.
Yep.
Now you saying okay, this is what you want to do in terms of the entertainment industry and all that. You want to break through. What have you done in terms of, let's say in terms of content? Are you someone that usually puts out content regularly on social media in any shape or form?
Yeah. I've always posted, though.
Okay.
Yeah, I've always posted. Not once, not twice, not thrice.
A day, or we are saying you just post in general?
Oh, once in a while. I wouldn't want to tell lies here. Once in a while.
Okay, but now, is it not fair to say that compared to these people you're trying to look up to for a breakthrough or for as an avenue for them to like open doors for you, like someone like VDM posts at least, I think twice or is it 3 times a day on numerous platforms. And now there's not even one platform you do consistently that you post or you release content more than once a day. That's if you even do a day, self at all.
Yeah. Not really.
So there's a reason why you're not yet blown now.
No, you are sounding like a prophet. But you don't get the facts here.
Okay.
You said there's a reason why I am not yet blown. You don't just get blown up a day. You understand?
It happens too.
We are riding on the same page. You don't just get an individual can't just get blown up a day. You understand? You can't post a video.
It can happen in a day, yes.
Yeah, it can happen in a day, but the content, I mean, the pressure, the energy you put in place matters. You understand? Now we are talking about VDM. It's from my state.
Okay.
Yeah. Talking about state, we are related. Talking about coming from the same state, we are related. Yeah.
No, that's not relation. No, that's just swap that you're from.
He's
you're
from
indigenous.
the same state with me. That's interrelation.
You're both indigenous, but you're not related.
Yes. I'm talking about state.
No, when you're
someone that comes from your state, that's relationship already now.
No, even me that I'm not from the same state with you, we have a relationship. We are friends now. We not.
Yeah, we are friends, but you are not from my state.
So now that is a special kind of relationship. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, very authentic.
Just because we are from the same state.
Yes. If you are from Akwa Ibom and from Delta State, we are not related. Yes. But if you are from Akwa Ibom and from Akwa Ibom, we are closely related.
What you're saying is tribalism.
Tribalism is one of the things that actually destroyed the economic system.
And that's what you're now saying.
But what I'm trying to let you know is that we are talking about video. Is it because he has blown up that will make you to think that I can't as well blown up?
No, if he hadn't blown up, you won't even be messaging him. If he wasn't who he is, you won't message him.
Of course, now you must live. You must try as much as possible as an upcoming artist
Eh.
to look for a leverage that will give you a page.
Look for a leverage
Yeah,
that will give you
yeah,
a page.
a passage that will give you to that lime, that will take you to that limelight. You understand?
Okay.
Yeah. So it's unfortunate that I sent several messages. He hasn't responded to any, but I strongly believe that he has a lot of numerous messages coming to his doorstep.
Because you said you wanted to start beefing him now outside. That's what.
No, that's what you said.
Who, me?
Yeah. That's what you said.
Okay.
Even if you and
tell
I,
them what I said.
no, even if you and I said something unknowingly to the masses, yes, unknowingly to the masses.
To which masses?
Yeah, the Nigerians now watching us now.
You mean in private when we were out?
Yeah, even if I had said something there,
no, that's not to the masses.
you don't need to bring it to the masses.
No. I'm
to
just
the awareness of the masses.
No. I'm just curious because. But that's.
I'm not beefing him. I wasn't beefing him.
Calm down. Let me.
I was
explain.
not trying to beef him.
No, calm down. Let me explain. Whether you decide to beef him, that is another avenue. You might not want to do it. Other artists might. That's even what I was saying because my mind, I'm thinking that what all these people did to be able to get to this point of fame right now, it's something that a normal artist, whether it's music, whether it's acting, is not willing to do. Oh boy, Tiva dropped a sex tape back a few years back. You don't get the mind to that one.
What makes you think so?
No, that's a fact. The other time they talk say me no get mind to stand up for church. Now this one you won't come to. You know if you just even counter attack pastor. Now to start make your nudes spread everywhere.
Let me point out something here. There is something you need to understand here.
Yeah.
Let's remove maybe VDM comes from a state, and I'm from the same state.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's dump that. Okay. Let's dump it. VDM is a celeb.
Okay.
Yes, it's a celebrity. So I was watching him. I was seeing him as an avenue to pave way for me. You understand?
Okay.
Yeah, because a lot of you have heard about Today Ednot. Okay. A lot of people have, he has actually helped a lot of Nigerians. So VDM is not about, creating innovation that we know that a Nigerian will not benefit from. You need to help somebody. You need to push someone further. You need to support someone. Especially whenever you read the messages. I'm not talking about message, but messages from the person. You try to figure out the factual messages from the person.
Yeah, I get all that now, but I feel like you're making my point for me. Because now me they try to tell you, see, all these people way don't blow, been get things where they've been do to get themselves to that position.
Yeah.
There's say, okay, let's say the goal is for you to be famous. On the way to getting to that fame, you don't start to put out content. You don't start, probably you started from one content a day on top various platforms. You increase to 2 contents. Do it long enough, one person realize or see one of your content, talk on top, and whether not Don Jazzy, whether not whoever, comment on top of. From there, I start to shout, oh boy, this person comment. And the next content you put, Fireboy or whoever, view them. Based on waiting, don't comment now. Everybody knows, say, oh boy, shit. This person is somebody to look out for. You understand? That's what I'm saying. On your way to that goal, to that position, there are things you get, capacity you gain, capability you still gain on your way to that goal. But now they talk about you need to post content every day. In a week, probably you just post once or twice, if I'm not mistaken, on whether on TikTok or whether on Instagram or wherever.
Okay, now let me.
I come. Now you just post once or twice a week. Even though BDM I reply you now, in my own opinion, based on this track record where you're not even ready to even hold on to whatever, even shout you out now. I swear to God, that shout out when you don't do in 1 week, oh boy, the matter go don't die because even they active on top of the matter.
Yeah, that's what you are thinking. Everybody has a way of thinking different things. You're that's just your thoughts before now. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, that's your thoughts before now. Me, I'm very, very consistent in nature. You
Okay.
understand? So I'm not that kind of person that sleeps, you keep sleeping. At the end of the day, you don't know what is happening the next day. No, I'm not that kind of person.
Okay.
I'm very, very consistent in whatever I do.
Okay.
So I only posted that because I have actually posted before now severally.
Okay.
And so I was only hoping that he could see one of my posts. But
And
unfortunately, all the messages sent, but
no
none
response.
replied, no response. So it's one of those things in life. He has a lot of engagements. So I am not the first now. A
Okay.
lot of people,
Okay. Okay. Now, make I take am slowly now. You say you did very consistent.
of course,
You're an artist, Abby.
of course.
Okay, so when last you been released song?
Yeah, I released my song 2025.
2025.
2025. That was last year.
Okay. Beginning of last year, ba? On a middle.
Beginning. I think that was April.
Okay, so
Yeah, and my last song, I released it. I think early this year, January.
okay, so
Yeah.
which song you released January? No, no, no. No, are they curious now?
Why they
Because
play now?
no, 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 no,
Not to
no.
promote myself. Now.
No,
Wetin
no,
worry
I
you?
get. I know they're against you promoting yourself.
Leave
But
am
now,
like that.
no, 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 no. Now, say you they talk about consistency. Me, I actually like consistency now. Something because I feel like say any individual, as long as say you they consistent in one,
Yeah.
with whatever it is you do, in your matter of time, success will come find you.
Mhm.
You understand? Now they talk about consistency. Now, okay, we just talk now. Say, oh boy, the last time we you released track, now last year. Okay, now we're just 1 or 2 months away from April. Now, meaning say, oh boy, almost a full year without you releasing any track.
Now I'm sure too.
No, no, no. You shock me.
I'll shock you still now.
No, shock me. Are they open? I beg.
No,
I mean,
last year I actually released I think roughly 2 to 3 tracks. Yeah. Last year. Yeah.
say you didn't need to careful how you start to mention them because so boy, people when they watch, you could just go find you, just check the last time where you been released.
Yeah.
All these things
Yeah,
not
they
really
fit
they
still check now. They
hitting.
know see of the day now, but now me be artist now. Me
No,
waiting I talk
now waiting I they try explain now. That's you've been in talk say, but you're very consistent.
Yeah.
I don't know whether you've been talking just for the hell of them, say you just want to talk or something. No,
That
but
one fit still go now.
if you still go, but at the end of the day, if you blame anybody because this thing, what would they talk about? You reaching out to VDM. At the end of the day, but if you check, okay, let's say in
Switch.
let's just say him been go through your profile. Come they look, this person they barely post. Wait, how I want to take care of this
But
person?
regular content, you can actually do a video on top, which is of recent that you just released this song. You have seen something like that, right?
No, talk that thing again.
Like you just do short video, but you post on today.
Yeah.
Show the date of today.
Yeah.
Show your new song. You can actually tag. Right?
Yeah, of course. Now.
So now waiting, I try to.
No, if anything, I know they even talk all these ones to bring you down or anything. All these ones why just they talk now, just to even ginger it to actually want to do more. If the goal now to break through, the goal now to get the fame, you understand? Because that now what they always talk for studio, but you blow today, but at the end of the day, still favor me because I still know you. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, yes, you are on to the circle of elders. As always, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Yes, as you already know, I am your host, Elder on the mix. This here is Blaze. Are you with us?
Blaze Young official.
Blaze is a bit down, a bit down. I feel I came too harsh on Blaze, but bear with me, no vex. It might be no. There's something that actually was actually on my mind. That's actually what I wanted to even talk about. You know what a midlife crisis is?
What?
You know what a midlife crisis
Okay.
is? I think, in short, I need to even read out the even meaning, so just in case people don't get what I'm talking about.
Okay.
A midlife crisis is a period of emotional doubt, stress that some people experience in middle adulthood when you start to question things. You understand? Uh, whether na midlife crisis, whether now on top of your work or your emotional state or something like that. But na time in person life where at the end of the day you start to reason yourself whether you dey do the right thing and stuff like that. So it just so happens, say recently, I've been there in a situation where I start to question a lot of things. You start to ask yourself question whether actually you dey do the right thing or whether you did the right field or it's a period of reflection basically.
Yeah, self-reflection.
Mm. So me just the ask, has something like that or anything related to that ever happened to you?
Yeah, of course, severally. Severally. You know. Severally. It has happened.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how you dey usually get through am?
Sometimes, when something like that occurs, you just need to like check the generality of your life that God has given you, that God has given to you. Because most times, not everyone that succeeds that, because sometimes you might just, get snipped off, like you just get snitched off because it's a difficult moment.